Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching, guys. How are you doing? I do hope you're doing good, and I do hope you're doing great. I do hope life is treating you awesome. Please don't mind my bonnet. I just finished working out, and I just wanted to put this out there. Now, I document my journey not because of anybody, not because of anyone in particular, but because of myself. You might be different, and that's okay. But the way we all, all right, I need to adjust the camera. The way we all absorb things, the way we go through things, it's very different. Yes, we're humans, we differ in nature. It is not for you to try to impose how you do things on me, but you can advise, you can shed light, you can tell me this is what works for you. This is how you did yours and it worked for you. This is how somebody you know did theirs and it worked for them. Not for you to tell me that what I am doing is wrong. This is what I should do. In as much as you're not a professional. Secondly, I haven't seen your journey. You haven't shared your journey. You haven't spoken about your journey. For me to even see if I can pick something from what you have gone through, for you to start trying to impose. I do apologize. This might come out aggressive or rude, or I don't know how you want to call it, but I'm trying to call a spade a spade. I am doing what works for me. I am documenting this because I know myself. I need to motivate myself. And I have learned that you should be your biggest motivating factor. Yes, prior to now, I always was saying, oh, I need to do it for my child, for my child. Yes, that's a very good motivational factor. It's a very good driving force. But first of all, I need to do it for myself because I need to be better in order to take care of my child or anyone around me. Because if I don't take care of myself, how would I have the energy in taking care of someone else? It's not possible. So it took a while for me to actually learn that fact. And now that I have learned that fact, I have decided to document my journey. Because I know myself that if I do not feel, or if that voice comes in and says, you are not even losing weight, you are not doing anything, what you're doing is not working for you. Do you have any proof it's working for you? Even if I see the scale tipping, this is not my first rodeo in trying to lose weight. This is not my first time in trying to lose weight, having hyperthyroidism. Have that fact behind considering what I'm doing. I have been on this journey. It's not today. And I have failed several times. And I know that in the midst of failure, you getting up and continuing and keep going is a success story. Yes. Every inventor you see would always tell you that they had a failure. Be it 1, be it 2, be it 3. They have failed several times before they actually succeeded in inventing all these things, all these gadgets, all this electronics and everything we are using today. So failure is not, it's not, I don't look at failure as a bad thing now. I look at it as a driving force actually, because when I fail, I strive to be better than I was prior. And this is why I have decided to document my journey. Because just in case I have not said it, I have almost stopped working out because my scale stopped tipping. And that voice came and was telling me that you are not doing what you're supposed to do, or rather, all you are doing is not working for you. Don't worry, you're going to gain it very, very soon. you're going to be back to where you are. So instead of you to stress yourself, just go ahead and sleep. Don't bother yourself. Don't wake up this time and work. Just go ahead and sleep. You need those hours to sleep because you're going to work. Yes, I wake up very early because I have to take care of my child to go to school. And once my child is gone to school, then I go for my workout. Now that's hour and a half that I have in between my child going to school and me starting work. I can always sleep. I can always go back to bed and sleep. But I use it to work out and better myself. And if I don't have this documented, I would not see what I am doing right or what I am doing wrong. Every wake-up call that I do in my shorts, I have said it is not because of anyone. If it motivates anybody, I am grateful. If anybody wants to join me in this journey, I appreciate it. But first of all, it is for me. It is first for me because I need it. Because I don't have the luxury of having someone around me to push me. So I have to push myself. I have to go the distance for myself. So for you to sit down and say you don't like seeing what you're seeing with plus size or another plus size person trying to monetize losing weight, I'm so sorry you think that. If that is what you've been going through, sorry you've been seeing all of that. But that is not my own story. That is not my journey. My journey differs from every other person's journey. I do not compare myself with anybody. I do not classify myself in a box with any other person. I am unique in my own way. I am unique in my own person. And I stand out in my own self. I do not compare with anybody. My journey is different from any other person's journey. My DNA is different from any other person's DNA. So please do not classify me as another person that you have seen that is trying to do something, whatever you say it is. Please. If you know what I'm doing does not give you any motivation or does not help you, please just click off. You don't need to comment. You don't even need to say anything. Click off. Please, you can unsubscribe. It is not compulsory. My journey, my documentation is for me. I'm sorry. I don't know how else I can explain this. I have said this several times. I need this for me. For me. This is my own motivation. This is my own driving force. This is my own push. Because I want to be better. I really need to be better for myself. And I see that this is working for me. So because you feel that you've seen a lot of people do this almost the same thing or do something similar, you feel that, okay, this is another plus one. I am sorry, I am not. I am Elizabeth. I stand on mine. I am me. Please do not classify me with any other person. Because I differ, like I say, I differ from any other person. I differ. This videos of me working out is to help me. Is to show me that I am actually doing something positive for myself. I have not gotten to where I'm going to. I haven't even gotten to the quarter mark yet. But me seeing it, me seeing me doing this, and I am seeing results. I am seeing results. In the way I breathe, in the way I talk, in the way I eat, in the way I move, in the way I stand, in my stamina. In my stamina, yes. I see it. Even if the scale refuses to tilt, in as much as it has been tilting now, but even if it refuses to tilt, the energy I have alone is more than enough for me. Because I know my journey. And like I say, my journey is unique. So please do not classify me with another person. No, no. I am going on my journey for myself and for my child and for those that love me. I want to see me be better. Please, if you do not know how to motivate a person, if you do not know how to encourage a person, if you do not want to be a good human being, please look the other way. Look the other way, because the world is filled with negativity, and I don't want negativity. I want positivity, and I'm trying to share positivity. I am trying to be positive. So please, please, I am not saying I don't want constructive criticism. I do want constructive criticism. But when you turn constructive criticism into insults, that is where I draw the line. I will not take insults. No. Please, remember, you're not the only person that has a mouth. Or you're not the only person that can type. Please, please. If it's not something you're interested in, if you're not a person that wants to motivate another person, if you're not the kind of person that wants to edge another person that is trying to be better on, it's fine. Please look elsewhere. I need people that will be driving forces, people that would motivate me, people that would actually continue to tell me, okay, yes, you are doing well. If you can try this, I've seen this work. If you can try it might work for you. These are the type of people that I want. These are the type of constructive criticisms I want. Please, please, please. Let us try to be better human beings. Let us all remember that we are human beings first. We are humans first. God bless you guys. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. Please stay healthy. God bless you. Bye-bye.